reason why I asked you guys out to brunch today is because I've been doing some thinking about who should be my maid of honor.
Oh my God, this is it? Oh, I really hope it's you. I hope it's you. Me too.
First of all, I love you both so much.
Actually, I have no idea. She can pick both of them?
Okay, blah, blah, blah. Who is it? I was thinking that maybe we could come up with a system where we trade off being maid of honor for each other. Like, hypothetically, if Phoebe were mine.
Yes!
She said hypothetically.
Hypothetically.
Phoebe?
If Phoebe were my maid of honor, Rachel would be Phoebe's, I would be Rachel's.
Oh. But what if one of you does not get
that's
married?
actually a pretty good idea. So who gets to be yours?
You guys get to decide.
Why is that the best part?
Because then I don't have to.
I mean...
That's not how that works.
We will help you decide.
That's
we will do anything we
crazy.
can to
It's
help
just
you.
up to them?
Okay, now I'd like to make a toast to the future, Mrs. Chandler Bing, my best friend.
Really not deciding.
Fine.
Excuse me, I couldn't help overhearing. You're marrying Chandler Bing?
Oh, wait, do you know what?
Oh,
Good luck.
What?
Oh, and good luck to you too.
who is that?
One of his
What
exes,
a nice
I bet.
lady.
Yeah, who is that?
I'm assuming one of his exes, right? Because based on how he responds.
Would have to be.
That's crazy, though. Like, they're really gonna decide between them two? I feel like Monica's gonna have to end up
It's
deciding.
gotta eventually come down to Monica.
Yeah, I feel like Monica has to eventually decide. But, like, that's kind of crazy, though. I've never heard of that. Where, like, they decide.
Yeah.
Die Hard, still great.
Oh, they're watching Die Hard.
Still haven't watched it.
What else did you rent?
Die Hard 2.
Joey, this is Die Hard 1 again.
No way.
We watch it a second time and it's Die Hard 2.
Just saw it, and it would be cool to see it again.
No way.
Dude, you didn't say Die Hard.
Chandler doesn't.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I just got plans.
Well, John McClane had plans.
I want to get out of here before Joey gets all worked up and starts calling everybody bitch.
What are you talking about, bitch?
When I get married, will you be my maid of honor?
Oh, so then she gets to be it for Monica.
Oh my God, Phoebe! I mean, I'm just. Wait a minute. That means that you are Monica's. Oh. Well, if that's what you want. Oh. No, wait.
Why does it even matter?
Why does it matter so much to you?
Because this one is now.
Two of our best friends.
Who knows what you're gonna marry?
What if I marry Ross?
Yeah.
Or Joey?
Ooh, what?
You wouldn't. I know you really want to do this, but I've never been maid of honor to anyone before, and I know you've done it at least twice.
Yeah, but
And no,
Phoebe,
please let me finish. I guess that was it.
I mean, that is true.
That was a good case, though.
Rachel's been in, she hasn't. That is true.
Since you've never done it before, you can be Monica's maid of honor.
Oh, thank you so
Really?
much.
I'm gonna marry someone good, you know.
Oh, I know.
Better than Chandler.
Oh my god. Yeah, what just happened there?
What happened?
I don't know.
Fell asleep.
You fell asleep. That is all.
I better go.
Yeah, I think that would be best.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Okay, but not about this.
No, never. Never. Bye.
No touch, no touch.
Something happened today when I was at brunch. This woman overheard that I was marrying you, and she wished me good luck.
That's sweet.
No, it was more like a good luck.
So, what did this woman look like?
She was like 30, dark hair, attractive.
Well, is there any chance you were looking into a bright, shiny thing called a mirror? Check this out.
What are you doing?
Well, let's see. Okay.
He has a photo album.
Of
Oh,
all
no.
his exes?
Who is she?
Julie Graff, my camp girlfriend.
Camp girlfriend?
Did you break up with her?
No, we're still together. Because she came back the third summer and she'd gotten really fat.
Oh, wow. Chandler.
Fat?
I did not say fat. I said fat.
No way. No way.
You broke up with a girl because she was fat?
Oh no.
Yeah, but it was a really, really long time ago. Well, you know what they say, elephants never forget.
God.
I'm shocked.
Seriously, good luck marrying me.
Yeah, I like Monica's past especially. Oh.
That's what I was thinking.
Phoebe is going to be Monica's maid of honor.
Hey. I hope it goes better than the last time you did it for that girl downstairs, remember?
You lied.
Been maid of honor
Oh,
before?
never
See,
mind.
this
It's
is
not Phoebe.
exactly why you shouldn't lie.
Yeah, Phoebe, why?
I am maid of honor.
No, I am.
How come you are?
Because I cared enough to lie.
But you lied.
That's not how that works.
Yeah, we could have like an audition and see how you'd handle maid of honor type situations.
What are you talking about?
Like when I want a job, I go to an audition.
And who decides who gets it?
Oh, me and Ross could be the judges.
Oh, come on. This is crazy. Can't we just flip a coin?
No, coins hate me.
Okay, fine. You know what? We will let Ross and Joey decide. Ross, sweetie.
Oh no, here we go.
Handsome thing.
That sounded so awkward.
Cologne really is every bit as good as Georgia.
no.
Just brought back your videos.
Hey, Ross, look, I think we need to talk about before.
No, we don't.
That was the best nap I ever had.
Oh.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That was the best one for him, really?
That was the best nap you ever had.
I've had better. All right, it was the best nap ever. I said it, okay? But it's over, Joey.
I want to do it again.
We can't do it again.
Why not?
Because it's weird.
I mean, a little. A little.
Fine. You want something to drink?
Sure, what do you got?
Warm milk and Excedrin PM?
Chandler, I just figured out who you are.
Can you figure out what I'm doing?
You're Louis Posen.
What?
Who?
Louis Posen. He was my best friend in 5th grade. And then one day I asked him to be my boyfriend, and he said no.
Because you kept talking to him while he was trying to go to the bathroom.
He thought I was too fat.
I didn't hear a toilet flush,
I
Chandler.
didn't either.
I really think that you should apologize to Julie.
Okay, I will do it, but I have to warn you, this may make me a better person, and that is not the man you fell in love with.
That's better. That's better.
Okay, all right, this is how it's gonna work. We're gonna give you hypothetical maid of honor situations. Why is 10 the highest?
Because it's the highest. Situation number 1. You're with Monica. The wedding is about to start when Monica gets cold feet. Go!
I don't want to marry Chandler. It's my life. I don't know if I can do it. This means I'll never get to sleep with Joey.
Getting cold feet is very common, you know? It's just because of all the anticipation. And you just have to remember that you love
I mean,
Chandler.
Rachel would know about cold
And
feet.
also,
She kind of left her
I ran
first
out on a
marriage.
wedding.
Yeah.
You don't get to
Yeah.
keep the gifts.
That's not the point.
Very nice, Rachel.
Thank you, judges.
Kiss ass.
Monica is about to say I do when her drunk uncle starts yelling.
I remember that. Oh!
I kind of want to see that.
Yes, excellent, perfect score.
Wait a minute, she just made a scene in the middle of the ceremony.
Hey, you want a little taste of Phoebes?
You to give your maid of honor speech.
Oh, wait a minute, we haven't even prepared
Go!
that. Okay. Webster's dictionary defines marriage as a... Okay, now forget that. That's
Aw, dang. You just put her on the spot, though.
Monica. I met Monica when we were just a couple of 6-year-olds, and I became friends with Chandler when he was 25, although he seemed like a 6-year-old. Know them as a couple is to know that you are truly in the presence of love. So I would like to raise my glass to Monica and Chandler and the beautiful adventure they are about to embark upon together.
That's actually really good for being on the spot.
Two people better prepared for the journey.
Okay, Phoebe, I guess you're next, although I really don't see the point.
Oh, that was rude.
I can't believe that Monica and Chandler are getting married. I remember talking about this day with Rachel while we were showering together, naked.
And back in the game.
That is so crazy.
For a speech of her maid of honor, no, come on.
Chandler Bing, I guess you remember me.
Hello, Skid Mark.
Nickname I'll explain later.
Yeah, I mean, I could guess where it came from. Yeah.
I owe you a long overdue apology. I never should have broken up with you because you were overweight.
That's why you broke up with me?
Oh, she
Oh,
didn't
God.
know that?
You didn't know that?
Oh no, she seems even more sad. She seems heartbroken.
Well, wait, so then why is she so mad about it?
I guess she thought he broke up with her for no reason.
No losers. Well, except Rachel.
Oh.
Really?
You
I won?
won?
What?
I'm sorry, Rachel. It was really close.
Well, then I demand a recount.
Actually, it wasn't that close.
No. You know what? No,
Wow.
no, your thing was so stupid anyway. This is we're gonna flip a coin. All right? Ow! Look, the coins have finally forgiven me. Voodoo goddess circle-y shower.
Gonna be okay. You guys are the best.
I'm actually surprised she won after that speech.
That judging stuff took a lot out of me.
Yeah?
About maybe going upstairs and taking
Oh,
a
here
little
we go.
nap on my couch.
Joey, oh my, let it go.
Why would I care about that?
That's where I'll be.
Ross. He's gonna go.
Don't,
I think that I'm going to apologize for all the stupid things that I do.
Why don't you just stop doing stupid things?
I'd really love it if I could do both.
Are you gonna break
you
up with
date
me
her
if I
if
get
she
fat
was-
again?
What?
Yeah.
You broke up with Julie Graff. How much weight could she have gained?
but it's true
145
love.
pounds.
In 1 year? My God, what did she eat? Her family?
Look, I know it was a stupid reason to break up with somebody, but I was 15.
Yeah, and he didn't feel about her the way he feels about you.
That's not the only time this was an issue. Remember when you
Oh.
spent Thanksgiving?
Oh,
thanks. Yeah.
But
called
that was
me
about the
fat.
same time.
Okay, now wait a minute. That was totally different.
How?
You were not supposed to hear that. I said that behind your back.
Well, you also weren't together though. Like you didn't care about her really.
I mean, I'm gonna look different. I'm okay with that, but I'm not sure that you are.
Look, you have to realize I don't think of you as a thin, beautiful woman.
Oh, that came out so wrong, Chandler.
Save it. Save it, Chandler.
This
You gotta
is one
save
of the
it.
things that I can apologize for later. So you can balloon up or you can shrink down, and I will still love you.
Yeah, exactly.
I shrink down to 2 inches tall.
I'd carry you around in my pocket. Skid Mark still got away with the ladies.
I just want to apologize. I'm really sorry I was a baby.
That's ridiculous, Rachel. We were all babies once.
And you know, you deserve to win. You know, I was thinking about it. If you're Monica's maid of honor, that means that I get to be yours.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. When Monica and Chandler got engaged, I started putting some stuff together, you know, just in case.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thanks.
Here is a book of poetry that I know Monica loves. There's a picture from one Halloween where she dressed up as a bride. And look, she made me carry her train, which was weird because I was Wonder Woman. Vintage handkerchiefs, you know, because people cry at weddings. I'm just gonna grab a couple of these.
This stuff is great.
Oh, forgot this was in here. This was the garter that I was saving for my wedding, and I wanted it to be Monica's something borrowed. And it's blue.
I think you should be Monica's maid of honor.
You do? Why?
Because I think it means more to you.
That's so
So
sweet of
you
her.
earned it.
It's fine. I mean, this is something that you've been thinking about since you were, what, 14?
No, I was 10. I just developed early.
Hey, what's going on?
Well, we just decided that Rachel is going to be your maid of honor.
Oh, that's great! Oh, wow. Okay, we really have to start planning. I have a lot of really specific ideas. We should probably get together like 4 times a week. You can come over to my place.
here
We'll
we
get
go.
together before work.
Oh, she thought about that.
Now, she's gonna be yours.
Oh my god.
Of course they did.
Great nap.
It really was.
Oh my god. Did Ross's face.
Excuse me.
That was the best response you could have had right there. Oh, just excuse me. Oh. Okay, buddy, so I was thinking of Cody not watching Friends Season 7, Episodes 4, 5, and 6 for the first time. Episode 4 and 6 are probably my favorite. Like, I feel like both of them were just really strong episodes overall. The fourth one, I will just say, with Rachel's assistant, like, it's the same thing with Ross and his student, although I feel like...
Roch.
Well, yeah, with Ross and the student. I feel like with
Sorry.
the actual employee relationship between, like, Rachel and the guy, I already forgot his name, but I feel like them two...
Tag?
Yeah, Tag, I guess. I feel like them two, it's just... It's a little bit weirder when you work for your boss, and then, like, there's a relationship there, but it's morally wrong, just like with Ross and his student. And I don't know, I felt like it was funny, of course, but like Rachel really tried making him completely off the market for revenge. I feel like she eventually wants to get together with him, but at the same time, I just feel like it'd be really weird, like if that actually happened. I don't think it will, just because I thought it would happen in episode 4 if it was to happen. But that was just an interesting storyline, but it was actually really funny just seeing how much she tried to make sure he was like not available for a relationship. And the fact he actually liked Phoebe at the end, or towards the middle, I should say, I really am curious if Phoebe and him will ever get together. I'm assuming probably not at this point, but that's something where, like, if Phoebe went out with him, maybe that would lead to something, in my opinion. The 5th episode was pretty good. I will say, it's funny how Chandler could not make the smile when just every time he's, like, just naturally smiling, like, it's fine. So, I don't know why, just with the camera, it's so hard for him to, like, make the face. But overall, I feel like I like the Phoebe and Ross storyline better with, like, them dating the divorced couple. And the fact that, like, the divorced couple actually got together at the end was so shocking to me. The 6th episode, though, probably... It's tied with episode 4, but I feel like episode 6 had a little bit more funnier moments, especially with Ross and Joey taking a nap. I just never expected that to, like, actually be a plot line in a way. Like, Ross and Joey, it's not, like, sexual or anything, but just, like, they love napping together. It's such a weird plot line. And I love that about this show, that, like, some of the most outrageous things can actually make for, like, good plot lines in episodes. I will say with Rachel and Phoebe being the maid of honor, I also thought Chandler would pick his best man. I'm assuming that will be in, like, one of the couple episodes, like, in the future. But with Monica and Phoebe and Rachel, I feel like that was just so beautifully handled, the way that, like, Phoebe won. And then Phoebe, at the same time, realized just how much Rachel's really been planning for this. Just like with Monica, you know, how important it is for her wedding to be perfect. I feel like Rachel's been definitely planning, like, to be the maid of honor. So it was great that Phoebe just let her have that moment, even though technically, you know, she was the one who was picked. But overall, great 3 episodes. Seriously, episode 6 was pretty emotional for me with Phoebe and Rachel. That was just such an amazing moment of, like, Phoebe actually giving up her maid of honor to Rachel.
Yeah, definitely episode 6 was, like, the best one, I think, for me, because of the whole Ross and Joey thing as well. But, you know, Phoebe had a point, you know, and I thought about it while Rachel was pulling all this stuff out. I was like, she's getting really emotional about the fact that she's worked on this forever, and Phoebe picked up on it pretty quickly. Like, oh my God, she put a lot of work into this. You know, it definitely should be something that she should do. Even though at the end there, when Monica did her OCD thing that we all know she's going to do, and Phoebe was basically like, yeah, I knew this was going to happen, so I didn't want it anyway, in the kind of look that she gave. I think it was... I feel bad for Joey, because every time he gets, like, a role, like, it gets taken away from him. And I kind of just want Joey to have a win and just keep the win and not have to, like, keep looking for new stuff. Just one solid show that just, or movie even, that is just a huge success for him. And I know that's probably not coming until, like, the end of the show, but, like, it would be just great if we could get a little bit of that now. Other than that, you know, it was a pretty great couple of episodes. Can't wait to see where the rest of the season goes.
Yeah, and also just with how the season's going so far, I think Cody's right that the wedding's probably going to be, like, some of the last episodes of this season. And I've actually just been enjoying how, like, they've been doing the wedding planning out. Like, it doesn't seem like it's all the episode in a way, like these past 6 episodes. but definitely holds like a big importance where like, you know, it's kind of looming over. So I really like how they're doing the wedding and stuff. I will say though, Chandler, I'm very curious to see how Chandler's going to deal with choosing the best man and like everything. I'm assuming we'll also like get to see the bachelor parties and bachelorette parties and stuff. So I'm really excited for like the actual wedding process of like Monica and Chandler to start, like accelerating, I guess. But overall, great 3 episodes. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction, and we'll see you guys in the next one.